during Hurricane Sandy, and we were both stranded here for almost a month. We were both out of work. The hospital I work at closed down. A lot of Nick's jobs were on hold. So we had a lot of time to spend together. Nick came up with the idea of marbleizing paper. We made lots of it. We made hundreds and hundreds of sheets, all different styles. And then Nick kind of started going through these papers and he was like, wow, these would be incredible if we could expand them and put them on the wall. We had Dieudonné create an edition of 20 sheets of cotton paper for us. They're specific for marbleizing.
Together we came up with a recipe of 100% cotton fiber for her paper.
The next thing I do is make 40 gallons of methocellulose. It's a plant fiber, a very sticky substance. We have to be really careful when we pour it out so air bubbles don't form. These are synthetic horsehairs, actually. We don't dip these first in water, and then in the paint, it'll sink. The technique we're using is a Turkish technique. It's called Ebru. It's inspired by cloud formations. I think we're drawing inspiration from very ancient techniques, and I studied all of them. We lift it up, we lay it down, but it makes a perfect impression. But then we wanted to create something that was entirely new, something that was our own. And that was really determined by the consistency of the bath, the types of pigments we were using, and the temperature in the room. It's a painting. That was important to us, to create a mural, essentially, or to have a piece of fine art in your home.
When the paper gets in my hands, it's sort of translating this artwork at small scale that Rachel's made by hand and applying it to, some architectural usage on a large scale. Essentially, when we have our master files finished, we work with our manufacturer to start sampling, which will verify the color for the project. Pretty much the final step in the process before we then template the mural to an elevation or wall dimension. Like a client might specify a 10 by 10 foot wall, so we create this style to that scale.
Something that makes our wallpaper really different is that there's no repeating patterns. This mural is actually a representation of the original sheet of paper that I created at Dieudonné. This is Irie, and she's our namesake. She's a Calico cat, and that's where the name of our company was inspired by.
Feisty one.